Orange and White Weekend is arguably the most anticipated weekend of the spring. Tailgating, screaming fans, and the Sea of Orange in Neyland are all reminiscent of Saturdays in Neyland in the fall. Fans and players alike all look forward to the spring game. I sat with redshirt freshman and offensive tackle Drew Richmond as he described his experience of his first spring game.
It was fun for my parents to come down and see me. It was the first time they've seen me play, in college because I was redshirted. So it was a good experience just to have the family down, just, let them see me play. It was also good for the fans to see, how we've been preparing this spring, what to expect for the upcoming season.
For players, the spring game is a way to practice and get a feel of what the upcoming season will be like. Freshman wide receiver Preston Williams explains.
The orange and white game, it just prepares us for the summer, and going into the fall, just on what we need to work on. And it helps us during the season.
Although the Orange and White spring game is not your traditional game and more like a practice, Neyland still gets pretty crowded with fans and family to see their beloved players better themselves, all in the name of Rocky Top.
Orange and White game prepared me for the season from a standpoint of the crowd. It was my first time that I've been in a large crowd in Neyland, and it was a good experience for me to understand and see it, and understand what Coach Jones and the staff has been preparing us for. So I think it was a good preparation for the fall.
I mean, the whole just atmosphere, the whole student body coming out, all the fans, signing autographs for the little kids, man. It's just great, man.
This year's spring game proved to be promising for the future of the Vols. The players demonstrated their diligence and got to showcase their hard work throughout their spring practices. They got to feel the energy of the crowd and fans for the first time all semester, although they say it doesn't compare to the real deal game.
A normal game is way more than intense. Your adrenaline is rushing. It's a time of your life at that moment where you realize everything you've been working for has come together. The fans are more into it. So I feel like the game is better from a standpoint of just the interaction level is higher.
Players like Richmond and Williams, who weren't necessarily big on the radar last season, have worked their way up and were praised and rewarded for their growth so far this year. Williams even received the Most Improved Player award at this year's spring game. It looks like a good season is in store for both Richmond and Williams and Vols in general in the fall of 2016.